Hey, 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 howdy meeps. I'm Rigaroga, you're you. This is a bunch of stuff that I've been getting in the mail, and I'm way behind on sharing anything with everybody. So I thought I would just sort of do a bunch of sort of unboxing, enveloping. Let's take a look and see what I've got. I'm not going to do face cam this time. We're just going to take a look at the stuff, and let's start opening things up. All right, so this is kind of fun. So I supported this thing in Kickstarter, and I've got all of the digital MÖRK Borg stuff, but I didn't have the physical version. So I went ahead and got the tier that got me most of the fun stuff. I didn't get all the stickers and wacky, cool stuff this time around. But, yeah, so this is the Feretory Zine, a pamphlet adventure, and then the actual MÖRK Borg book. So let's take a really quick look at this. So, of course, you know, starting out, we've got the MÖRK Borg book, and it won, obviously it won some popular best writing, best layout and design, best game, and product of the year. Super, super well done from Stockholm Kartell and the Ockult Örtmästare and of course Free League. How do I get this open? I don't know that one of the mechanics in the game is that when the world ends, which it will, that you're supposed to burn the game, which is really hilarious because it's kind of like the Thelemites in the Book of the Law. You're supposed to burn the book. I don't know. I might burn it in effigy. I might actually burn it. I don't know. We'll see how I do that. I'm going to do the thing that I used to do with all of my old CDs when I would get them, is that I would save the stickers from the wrap. There we go. Let's do the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's not just glossy. It's actually embossed. Dang, you guys. So that's matte, and then there's glossy bits detailing the shield, and I assume the sword too. No, it doesn't look like the sword does. So just the shield. But it's actually embossed. So it's recessed. This Baphomet creature is kind of recessed into the cover. Man, that is so cool. Okay, so here's the thing you do with all hardcover books, and you want to ease the binding into getting used. So what you do is you put down the both covers, grab all of the papers in the middle, and then you slowly grab a couple pages on each side, and you ease the binding out from the covers towards the center. And what this does on well-made books is that it helps ease the binding, the glue, a little bit, so that you can start using the book without breaking the binding by sort of shocking it open. And that'll help your hardcover books last a lot longer. So if you don't do that, I suggest you do start. And then if you do that, welcome to the club. There's also a yellow... Oh, wow, it's got writing on it, too. It's not just blank. Wow, that's cool. So there's a ribbon to mark place. And so this is where it was in the actual book. But man, oh man, we'll take a look at this. Parts Per Million put out a solo guide for MÖRK Borg. I had been sort of looking at it testing out like ideas for myself and things like that. But I will definitely, I definitely intend to play this solo. But it's just so awesome and fun to look at. Just beautiful, great, fun, interesting design. You know, kind of reminds me of the old Wired magazine and Mondo 2000. Probably more Wired magazine, but slightly. Oh man, look at the silver. So that's actually glossy silver right there. Dang. I mean, the production value of this is just phenomenal. Dang. Just so cool. Look at that. The art and the design, it really did deserve everything that came to it as far as the awards and recognition. Just a phenomenal book. I'm really looking forward to... Oh, weird. So these are all glossy, and then this is... An introductory dungeon crawl is just actually matte paper that's tipped in. That's really cool. And great use of the interior covers. That's just such a fantastic thing that I had. Like I said, I have it all in digital, and I just wanted to have it physically so that I could take a look at it. So that's the main book. And then, of course, I've got the pamphlet for the Death Temple Sztun. Stain. It looks like stain on there, but it's like SZ Skun. I don't actually know. I can't really totally read it. But anyhow, so this is the pamphlet. Super simple design, which is perfect for my purposes, you know, and also like if you were doing one shots or whatever. But for a solo player, it just seems like super in the vein of the simplified rules that allow you to let your imagination go wild, and do the fun stuff of having your brain fill in. And you know, for me, it's solo gaming is really about you know, is the system going to help me imagine things, right? I'm just sort of looking for prompt and fun stuff that helps me imagine crazy situations and then play through them. You know what I mean? So these are actually, it's diffraction inset in there. Well, that's fantastic. Wow, it's actually in the paper. That's really, man, that's fantastic design. Yeah, it's not even obvious from the other side of the cover how they did that exactly. I mean, just fantastic. Look at the folds out. Oh, there's a there's oh, you can't see it. So there's a silver Moses kind of image, but the tablet is reflective, sort of almost diffracting, silvery. So what is this tipped into the middle? Oh, this is the zine that was the actual Kickstarter that I supported, and then these are all the extra stuff. Some character sheets, I guess. You are Confront. And then slightly adapted and translated version of the solo micro game that became MÖRK BORG. Oh, you know, somehow I didn't even fully realize what I was getting here. But this, for me, is amazing because this is the solo micro game that became the game. So So I get to look at this for inspiration on how to actually continue it solo, which is super, super cool. So I'll probably play this maybe separately, as well as playing MÖRK BORG. But that's really cool. So Dark 4. Somehow I totally forgot this. Oh, that's little ink written, but printed on. That's really cool. Super simple, easy to read, kind of retro Xerox look to it. It's even got the the futzing on the edge right here. That's really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. I had totally forgotten that was part of what I was going to what I got as part of the zine support. But so this is a full zine with tons of adventures and all sorts of fun. What is this? MÖRK BORG is a role-playing game about miserable bastards, tomb robbers, and heretics enduring a bleak and dying world. The MÖRK BORG CULT is our community content program where anyone can create stuff and send it our way. If we like it, we edit it, make art, and lay it out for free download on MÖRKBORG.com. MÖRK BORG Ockult Feretory compiles such content along with other official things. Hope you like it. So this is a really cool reference of quick adventures for me and a bunch of other fun stuff as I'm potentially playing through the some MÖRK BORG adventures. Just beautiful. It's just such a luscious design aesthetic that they've done. And it's amazing to me that although there are cases where it's a little hard to read some things, for the most part, it's just phenomenally legible, even though it's so experimental. Just beautiful stuff. So I'm really looking forward to exploring more of that as I, try to play solo using MÖRK BORG, which I definitely plan to do. I don't quite have everything set up I need to, and it's one of those things where I have to figure out how I'm going to actually play. But I'll look forward to sharing that with you if I manage to do it. So thanks for watching.